Oh yeah.
Oh, you ask me, you're the guy to get it done.
Oh, it's not subtitles. Yeah.
Hey, JoJo. You lose weight. I did. Yes. Glad you noticed. Hey, boy.
Game day, baby, game day.
Get in there. Whoa, hey. Whoa. The event staff is around the corner, you see. Hey, babe, go on in there. This is for players and coaches only.
I'm here to... The team I wanted to go to.
I'm here to play Florida State.
What?
The Seminoles, yeah.
You? Okay. What's your name?
Okay, obviously. First name. You guys don't know him, but he's my favorite players. Jake. No, not Jake. Word, like last time. Jake Warren. I thought you were going on a bike ride.
That's me.
That's you?
Yeah.
I don't know who you are, but go ahead.
I'm the quarterback.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me. You're the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Don't look so surprised. It's my job to know the roster. I'm Taylor Bennett. I'm working the sidelines tonight.
Okay, cool. Nice to meet you.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna record them.
Okay.
All right. So we all know your situation tonight, but we really don't know much about you as a quarterback.
Stop that. His name's Jake Warren.
Your style of play?
Oh, Dad, what should I'm being a scrambler.
Well, man.
Hey, what's up, man?
I like to keep the defense guessing. Well, if there's a lane, I'll find it and go.
Now,
I know.
how about your personality? Or better yet, how would your teammates describe you?
How my teammates describe me.
Yeah, were you...
I'm the
intense,
entertainer.
Cutthroat, a great leader, a jokester. Give me something.
You know, they say I like to keep things loose in the locker room. Football's important, but it doesn't mean you can't have fun.
Okay, so a little bit of work hard, play hard, that kind of thing?
A little bit of both. Yeah.
Yo, Taylor. Hey, can I borrow him for a second?
Who's watching my stream?
Wait, hold up. You're a Heisman voter, right?
Modded cosmetics costly.
Hey, I'm coming for that award next year. Look out for me.
Oh, I will.
Okay. All right, listen. You ready, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This winning the national championship means everything to me. All right, I made a promise to my brother. And since I can't throw the ball to myself, we need to be on the same page, you feel me?
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Somebody once told me that words are holy. Oh, took a bullet out of a tree. It is kind of funny, so I
This pandemic highlights the need for
me. Isaiah, we're just gonna... Hold on, okay. Wait, hold on.
Go! 60 Pittsburgh! Ready!
Will that hit your hands, Isaiah?
On the ready. Go!
Bam! There you go, Isaiah. Okay, so that one slipped. Like
Ready?
if
18. Get hit it. Here we go. 15. Line. Get it.
there we go. And then
Got it. Ready? Ready.
no, I didn't want you to do that, Isaiah.
Ready, set. Now.
How is that not it?
Come on.
Me?
Set. 18 Gators. 5.
Come on, dude. It's not letting me do that. Don't honestly. Okay?
Set. 60 out. 2.
Is it L2 to throw high pass? No, that's low. I literally
Down. 60 or. Lead grip. Lead grip.
Yes!
Ready? 30 base. Ready, ready.
That went under his hands.
Ready, ready. Set. Go.
Again, he just can't catch.
Set. Ready. 50. Plant. Let's go.
There we go. All right, let's go, Isaiah. Let's go.
Hit it. Here we go. Here we go. Get it.
Easiest pitch and
You
catch.
could always put him
Do that
at
tonight,
center.
move on.
You could always just put him in the rotation as a center. But then you should guard, like, what team is he on?
The 76 49ers.
76?
49ers.
Why?
That's the name of the team, the 76 49ers.
All right, I just talked to Coach. He insists on going with a
Your new
simplified
name?
game plan for you tonight.
Why?
What do you think?
Well,
Why?
his thinking is we keep
Seriously?
it simple, you don't get overwhelmed, and then we rely on the defense to do that part.
Just Washington football team right for now?
All right, look, Coach just wants to put him in the best
Right now
position
it's
to
Wash.
This ain't hurting
What?
at all, man. All right, this is the semifinals. If we go out there and simplify, they're gonna destroy us. Oh, this is crazy, right? Right?
Agreed. Coach needs to wake up. I'm ready for this.
Forget about him, man.
Listen, I don't care how much you played, you're a leader on this team. Leaders, sometimes they have to do what's right, even if they don't like it.
Got it, Coach. I got you.
Yeah?
Adekumbo. 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 No, I was thinking for Adekumbo. Adekumbo. Hey Google. Hey Google. Hey Google, you racist. Hey Google, I'm Polish, you little freak.
Here's some results.
Outside, heavy snow, surprisingly, with
I'm
temps
a
in the
bag.
20s. The good news, we are
Are you a
inside
freak?
AT&T Stadium in Arlington, and tonight it's the
I'm sorry.
first of our
Seems
college
like I
football
didn't understand
playoff
you.
semifinal
Your feedback will-
matchups. As
Are you
we'll
a
see
freak?
The Florida State Seminoles taking
I'm sorry.
on the
Seems like I
LSU
didn't understand
Tigers.
you. Your feedback will definitely help me improve.
What's up, bro?
I'm happy.
Good luck tonight.
According to Mayo Clinic,
Hey, man,
there
don't
are
listen
many
to the
common
critics.
triggers for anger,
You got all the
such
talent
as
in the
losing
world.
your patience,
Just go out there and put on
feeling
a
as if
show.
your opinion or efforts aren't
Thanks. Means a lot.
All right, man. Hit me up when you get to the league.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, that's my baby. Sampa, oh my god, that's my baby.
For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national
Return it,
playoff
sissy. You
semifinal.
won't.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Seminoles here with a 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Will Hoyt.
That's his far. Oh my God. That's my baby.
For Florida State, they're seeking their 4th national championship. They were winners back in 1993, also in 99, and then most recently back in 2013. They'll run now with Will Hoyt, and he powers his way up past the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. From the gun, George. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That's excellent.
And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. For Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right because we did have that discussion.
Isaiah! Oh my God. He went
extra. Look at what he's bringing to their offense. And now as a
I
defensive
forgot I was controlling everything.
some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
Tete Kumbo.
On 1st and 10. Warren buying time to his left. This one complete to Streets. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. A good throw there, but boy, a tough situation for this offense, for this program, really. When you think about it, Marcus Washington, 4-year starter, came in as a true freshman to lead this team. He's 3rd all-time in passing yards in school history, 2nd in touchdowns, twice All-American, Heisman finalist, all that stuff. Never missed a game in his college career, 53 starts, but now he sits and watches as his understudy for the last 4 years finally gets his shot in the leading role.
He almost ate it.
On 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Isaiah Streets the intended target, but now it's 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down. Warren. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
I feel.
Ready. Get to yours.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Warren dancing to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
He may try and run for this. And he will have a touchdown. 14 yards. And LSU has taken the early lead. I'm pretty sure that was a passing play, but he took off pretty quickly and ran with it.
Love his decisiveness on it because you're exactly right. He was supposed to go back in the pocket and survey the field and throw the football. But when that hole opened, he just said, forget it, let's go. And boy, did that work out well.
Oh my god.
After the touchdown,
why did NINFU leave the party? Yes, you do. Stop lying. Why? Why would you put him against the worst team in the league? What's the worst team in the league? You should make a girl 7. Oh, you can't edit the girls. They thought before everybody. I was gonna say you should make a girl 7-7. In this year's game.
Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Oh, that's 4. Oh my god, that's my baby.
Ready to get this drive underway. The Seminole offense at the line. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays
oh
that
you got called
and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at it, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
If they open things up, let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Now Will Hoyt. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 11 yards there, first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
I was going to let this go for the end zone, and that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. George to throw. Looking left side, and he's got him in.
How? Oh, he did a hack.
He's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and our drive continues here to start quarter number 2. They'll run it now out of the gun as they've got it with a 1st and 10 and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Now a give right side. Cox. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, thinking about running the ball here, not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably
expressing
themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution and done with a lot of enthusiasm.
Absolutely.
Saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try to cut down the length of the drive.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 35.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
Eluding the pressure right. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Oh,
why? He did a good job of sliding around in the pocket. There was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
Forced out to him, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Oh God, we're about to.
The game speed is different than in practice, because in practice you might not be going full speed. A lot of guys in shorts coming your way, so it's going to be a big key to see how he adjusts to how the speed really picks up in this game, and if he's able to get rid of the football.
And think about it, Charles. That's the first time he's hit the ground with a sack since his high school days. He played in a couple spring games, but those were non-contact for the quarterback.
Yeah, they're wearing a different color jersey. No one hits the QB, even in the spring game.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game and you look at the backgrounds of these kickers? It's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Florida State offense ready to get their next drive going. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. George looking to pass.
Oh, God.
It's Alexander. And this one across the 35.
I made an oopsies.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely.
Can I oopsies you?
1st and 10 now, Florida State.
Oh, I can? Okay, buddy.
And he'll be taken down across
That's like
the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. To give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Throwing on 1st down. George. He gets it to Thomas. 7 yards. The pickup on the pitch and catch.
Stub my toe
In so many
again.
ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the
Hey,
safer
Darcy.
things an offense can do.
Stub my toe.
Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible. Hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Only a yard there. Sniffed out defensively, and it brings up 3rd. In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big
70
game.
in me, 70.
On 3rd and 2, George. Throw left side complete. That's Grant.
Fourth.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw
that was
right
the
there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
at least a 20.
So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into
The
the break.
50
Anything
yarder.
helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Oh God, that's
And
gonna
he will be
start.
brought down here at about
Just throw a PA shot.
Offense ready to get after it one more time. But Charles, so much of this offense the last few years centering around the combination of Marcus Washington and Isaiah Streets. Streets saying Washington's like a second brother to him. And, of course, many know the story. Isaiah's older brother, Ezekiel, tremendous athlete in his own right, but lost too soon to leukemia a year ago next week at the age of 20.
And that is really a gut-wrenching story.
Okay. Just checking in with you. What do you feel about the first half?
That's how we play. Let's go.
Honestly, I think after 4 years on the bench, some of these guys forgot that I know how to throw the ball. But taking this lead to halftime's in a lot of everyone's confidence, so.
Good. You keep throwing, keep surprising people, and let's put this thing away in the second half.
Hey, Coach, really good job out there in the first half. I should have trusted you more. That's on me.
That's right. Should have trusted me. That's why you recruited me.
Well, I can't change the past. So, let's go finish this thing off in the second half. As a team.
Thanks, Coach.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half in this semifinal matchup from Arlington. This is fielded at the goal line. He spins free. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30 line. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try to hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. Steps away to his left. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
Back to throw. Warren, flush to his right. Going to throw right side here, complete. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he is into the end zone for an LSU touchdown. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Ready to get this drive underway. The Seminole offense at the line. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
The Seminoles here with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, George. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Alexander. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, George looking left side, and he's got a man. It's great.
Because I just do okay, but you. Hey Google, what's 9 plus 10?
The answer is 19.
No, it's 20.
The answer is 2.85.
No, it's 21. Not for 7 plus 6 21. You stupid no.
Hey folks, it's Joe here. Like I say all the time, we're in the battle for the soul of this nation, and I want you to join.
7 days a week, Johnny Mangoes, 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 Mangoes. What is good, Mac family? It's the one and only Elon Mac. Gang and today we are back with another Madden 21. Absolutely freaking 100,000.
Okay.
This radar, gambler, pro reads. I like freight train. I want freight train. I think my ability to break tackles and take calls is a dimension that most other QBs don't have. Yeah, just playing devil's advocate. You might as well just be better off going above the middle. But seriously though, last 2 years.
Man.
Let's go, baby.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get...
Where these two are going. All right, gents.
We're signing already? Oh, shoot.
You had the honors. It's the least I could do for all you've done for me. All right.
Oh my God, dude. We get to choose the college I we're going to, man. This is freaking crazy, bruh. So we can literally choose what college we want to go to, bruh. Now, a lot of you guys remember, bruh, the Mac Daddy from Madden freaking 20, bruh, face of the franchise. He went to Oregon. Now, Mac Daddy Jr. could go to Oregon and live up his father's legacy and follow his footsteps. Or he can go somewhere else and try something new, bruh, go somewhere else. I'm not going to lie, bruh. I'm thinking I want to go somewhere else, man. And I think I'm trying to decide between Clemson, Florida freaking Gators, or freaking Nebraska, bro. I just want to try something new. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Let's see. What should I do, man? Alright, man. So the Mac Daddy Jr. has came with his decision, bro. The Mac Daddy Jr. is not gonna go to Oregon and copy his father. You know what I'm saying? Even though his father had a good legacy, he's gonna go ahead and go to Florida, man. Let's go ahead and go to Florida freaking Gators, man. Let's go.
7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, first down, that fits the bill.
To throw on 2nd down, George. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. And inside. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Hey, Darcy. Why you always lying?
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Sit down, little buddy boy. Buddy boy.
Knocked back to the 20. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me. Good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to
Why
whichever
you
side or
always
even in the middle where you
lying?
want to set up the
Why
screen, and
Why
then you do
you
your
always
blocking. How about the
lying?
read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Why you always lying? Why you lying?
They'll wind up getting 10 back.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. LSU.
Play of the drive now as they come up.
Let's go. LSU. Boom, 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 boom.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. 1st and goal for the Seminoles. Operating from the gun. George looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
What a job by this defense all game long. They've come together and really said,
why you always lying?
You can just see the dejection. Feel like nothing is working offensively.
Here we go. Blue 49.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a little bit of space there.
Alright, look at this. As you guys can see, this Madden 21 is beautiful. Already got it from EA Play. Shout out to EA Play, because I bought it and now that's how I play it.
I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half. You're down
Okay,
here. This is the time to put it in the end.
Let's go!
He goes down.
Roll Tide roll. Roll Tide roll. Go! You get peanuts!
They get a monster sack, and now they force them into a field goal. For them, that's a win.
And his kick in.
Why you always lying?
Is made. Let's go! When it came down to it, what led to this choice? Well, there's been a lot of elite talent that have walked those halls, and I think there's a lot I can learn from them. All right. There's been a lot of elite talent that have walked those halls, and I'd love to have my name to that story list. Plus, the opportunity to play for a legend like Coach Miller is too much of a draw. And he's the guy that's had. But it's short. Listen.
Why you lying?
And high fives for that one as that drive ends
Why
in 3.
you
So it's a 3rd field goal for him now. He's accounted for all 9 points. I look down to the sideline, though. You can just tell they weren't too happy for 3. They wanted 6.
So they have to have 6. Look, he's keeping them afloat, but they really need to do exactly what you talked about. They need to get into the end zone and score some touchdowns. Otherwise, he's going to have to kick a lot more field goals than just the 3 he's already put through the post.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive.
Okay, so now the clock's at 0. The clock is at 0.
Look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Baby, oh yeah.
They take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Now he'll let it go. It's caught inside the 25. Yeah, he is into the end zone for an LSU touchdown. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
Why you always lying?
After the touchdown,
lying.
Kick team out there to send this one away.
Oh yeah.
Gets fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Florida State offense ready to get their next drive going. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more
Sit down, little boy.
Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more.
We'll see if they can get the score.
Go blue, go blue.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Go blue, Michigan, go blue. Let's go, Michigan.
2nd and 10 coming up.
Let's get Michigan.
Run for no gain. Here's 2nd and 10.
Puta. Buddha, 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 Buddha.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they've got it well across midfield.
That man shut it
before it's all said and done. Now defensively here, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Now George and Thomas has it.
I'm gonna kill somebody.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I didn't get much more balance than this. Big time run, big time pass.
A 1-2 combination looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
The throw over the middle, taken in, and he'll go down at the 28. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. George. Thomas has got it, complete. And he will score.
Get out of bounds.
Touchdown, Florida State.
I'm not gonna challenge.
Redarius Thomas, 28 yards, as they are able to cut into that lead.
Everybody likes to see the long ball thrown, but when you throw it underneath and you see someone catch the ball, secure it.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. A very pivotal 2-point try that does not go their way now. It's a big uphill battle for the rest of the 4th quarter.
The attempt was to try and make it a 1-score game, right? Touchdown, get 2, nice.
Face mask.
Instead, they don't get it, still down 10.
Face mask. Defense.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete.
Ooh, look at that.
Take this in. Touchdown LSU. Alex Randall, 28 yards. And LSU adds on to their advantage.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
What's that?
On first down, George. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The offense on 3rd down today, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, George. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. First week of the preseason, probably not the pass, the impression that the rookie wants to leave right there.
Yeah, no probably about it, because that's not what you want to do to try and impress your new coaching staff, try to impress your locker room, and most importantly, yourself. Probably spent all night last night saying, Don't throw an interception early. Make sure you take care of the football. But now he's got it out of the way. Hopefully he can just settle in and move on.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. On 1st and 10, Warren eluding the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And it's knocked away and incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of it.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And all the gamble fails. It's incomplete. And now it's second down, but here's the field goal team out onto the field. And he'll try and throw here on the fake. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining. From the gun, Warren flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And this will be a touchdown. How about that? Their quarterback, 37 yards. And LSU adds on to their advantage. We've seen this already from him in this game. Second time he's into the end zone with a rushing touchdown.
So the head coach is going to have a meeting with the owner this week. You know why? He's got to let the owner know, I know you wrote the check for his arm. You're thinking about our running game, too. This guy can do it all. Let's see where he takes us.
After the touchdown,
Perfect.
The LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Of course.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Ready to get this drive underway. The Seminole offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Throwing on first down, George. And this will be
It hit him in the arm.
Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passer we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
On third down, George. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34.
Or do you want J-Dog the dog? Darcy, did you invite him? Why'd you join Darcy's share play? I'm playing Madden 20. Are you RNG Clan on YouTube? What's your clan? Oh. Dude, 100,000 VC. How?
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. And here a juke. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. We've seen the pressure get to him several times in this game. There, though, we see him escape it.
And we've seen this rookie video before as well. That type of pressure, oftentimes, what do you resort to? Your legs try and escape. What you hope is that this doesn't become habit. For him, that he learns how to handle the pressure, still keep his eyes downfield, and make some throws.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Hey, Juice. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day.
2nd and 13. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. 1st and 10 LSU.
Mike, 53, Mike. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school. Hey, go.
Looking to throw. Warren escaping the pressure right. Disaster there, a huge loss. So on the strength of 3 touchdown passes in the first college start for their senior quarterback, the LSU Tigers are moving on to play for a national championship on Monday, January 7th.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
That was a gutsy performance out there tonight. You took us to a national championship when nobody, and I mean nobody, expected you to. And for what it's worth, I'm really glad you stayed 4 years ago.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Yeah, baby, we going to the chip. Whew. One more game, baby.
I'll be back. Or honestly, I can make another person.